Shut up. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Sauce Gardner. I'm finna sauce your Gardner. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nah, Chris, nah, man. Cause your ass, you done called me at 10:30. No, you called me at 10:30. It took you 2 hours to line it up. Then you want to get me mad. You want to get mad at me because it took me 30 minutes to get set up. So now this is personal. This is the rematch. Nah, and you was talking crazy. What you said to me? Send a contract.
I know you seen that Mike Tyson.
No, I know, but I'm just saying you talking crazy. Talking about sending a contract. Do you understand what I've just been doing to people recently? I whooped your ass, and you was talking to Malak talking about man. He got 30,000 hours on the game. Like I'd have put 10,000 hours in on this game and shit like that. And then I just played my homeboy Aaron and his homeboy. I beat them a combined like 105 to what
I
is
beat
it?
you the most last time we played that day of the three. I beat you.
You beat me on Madden.
That's what it was. I beat you on Madden. You're right.
And it was like a goofy bowl game.
Mm,
Yes, it was the Ravens. You had the Ravens and I had the Rams.
damn, Tennessee is ranked high as fuck on here. They need to. And why did they just? I don't understand why they just didn't do a final ranking on here. I don't get it. They just start ranking.
It's based off the final ranking.
Nah, Tennessee didn't end up at 7.
Uh, I think they
Or
may have. But no, I don't think they did though, because Arizona State
Miami,
not
because they
ranked.
got Miami number 5 on here.
No, because Arizona, well, Colorado 23 and Arizona State not ranked though, but Colorado ranked. So I don't know. It looked like it's right, or was it
Exactly.
Arizona
They,
State
they,
right?
they
I mean
just really
Kansas
gave up
State.
on the game and started. They started working on 26 when 20. It sounds like they started working on
Nah, it
26.
is it is somewhat up to date though, because Indiana is number 12 and Indiana made the playoffs. So I just think like they just didn't go through and do like all the complete changes of all of this
Oh,
menu
so
shit.
they just did some conferences.
Yeah. Because like
Okay,
Oregon is number one. Oh, Penn State is three. Ohio State is number four.
I'm gonna pick LSU.
Okay.
I never used them before.
Talking crazy, I'ma trip out. I'ma trip out. I'ma trip out. I'ma trip out. I'ma trip
Oh,
out.
you gonna use Florida
No, I'm gonna use Texas A&M.
for LSU? Damn,
What?
low key.
See, you do this every
Yeah,
time.
not Texas A&M. No,
Man,
who's
you do
Texas?
this every time. Get the best team. The matchup he said, tell me, rush me for 15 minutes, and then be like, man, no, you don't pick the team. Then we go ahead and switch my whole other team, so I gotta change my whole shit up. Nigga had 30 minutes, 2 hours to think of who he was gonna get his ass whipped with. Now he wanna change it as soon as he see what the ass whipping finna look like. Okay, you finna use Alabama, get your ass whipped. I'm using Ohio State.
Okay.
Once again, it's on. And if they, what was that other movie? If it ain't them niggas, it's act hard, and the niggas start running.
What? What?
I forgot one of the '90s hood movies. Like when the niggas get chased, you know, it's like all them different songs where niggas getting chased. It's one of them is like, if it ain't the niggas who act hard, the niggas start running down the alley.
I think that's Boys in the Hood, isn't it?
Maybe I don't think so. Maybe that.
It's Menace to Society.
No, maybe it's Menace.
If we can make our own hood movie, it would be so good.
Yeah, it'll start with a hood get divided because one nigga hood whoop the other nigga hood in college football 25 bad.
Nah.
Niggas is like, yeah, nah, blood, it's war.
Are you using Ohio State?
I told you.
Okay.
You had the better team in the game, and niggas said, yeah, nah, let me go ahead and switch to Alabama.
I never used LSU, and I didn't want to start using it now. I don't know what kind of offense fucking they run.
I mean, it's LSU offense. You do know what kind of offense they run. You ran that offense for the first year and a half of your dynasty in college football. Remember
Yeah. What do you mean?
the first year and a half in college football when you first started? Remember that was your go to your offense that we started you with. Remember? Oh my God!
No, I was just looking at the offense, man. I would just want to see their playbook. I wouldn't. I'm waiting on you.
You ain't waiting on me. I'm in the menu.
What are you talking about? Get ready.
Don't don't
Dang.
don't 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 what you talking about here ready me because I'm gonna whoop your ass and you gonna be talking about man turn this off. Then I ain't gonna be having fun no more. I'm gonna have to sit up here and fake run plays like I'm stupid so Chris don't tell me turn the game off.
you say you start running. You start running practice plays.
Yeah, the Shabubi left and Shabubi right, niggas.
Oh shit! Wait, did you see how they there's no more chain game?
And football,
Really?
good. More unemployed old white niggas, cause I don't know what them niggas was holding the chains for.
They said the chain gang niggas, they just gonna send them niggas to they said they gonna train them how to run the camera technology, I guess.
Man, fuck them. Fuck them. Oh 05, fuck them like the Lil B album.
So basically what's gonna happen is
Y'all gonna get the ball. We gonna take the ball from y'all. We gonna run it down y'all throat. We gonna get the ball. We gonna take the ball. We gonna run it down y'all throat. Y'all gonna get the ball. We gonna take the ball. We gonna take the ball from y'all again. We gonna run it down y'all throat. That's what's gonna happen. Basically. You ready? Now don't start that now. You the one got the most inclination and ability to stop it. What are you talking about? In real life, that's the funny part. That you keep saying that in real life it wouldn't work. In real life, it went for 4,000 yards this year. What are we talking about? That's Saquon and Derrick Henry. It's the number one running scheme in the NFL right now. That's the reason why I switched to it. Cause I didn't switch to this because this is on some video about college football, man. Yes. No, it's the stretch run scheme right now is the best run scheme in the NFL. I took it off of a video of somebody on the NFL talking about NFL analytics. Dang. That's why I be saying like I don't be doing this shit. This ain't off no damn social media shit. This is some shit that I watched in real life where and then they correlated with teams that was the Saints earlier in the season was whooping the shit out of everybody. Alvin Kamara was looking crazy and he was running through open holes stretch run. Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, the Rams. I said, oh, okay. It was inside zone a few years ago. Now it's stretch. Nope, he got it. Remember first down play. Delay a game. Yeah. Well, it's because you got to look at how he came though. He came from SEC and was killing the SEC. So I think also the equation to it was just again like his running style is gonna change because the Big Ten is so different in how they play. But he was getting off. So it's like, but again, like they didn't really know how to scale it. They had to watch him play. He didn't turn up like how the video game had early in the season, but he had the ability to be. What they were showcasing is that he was gonna come into the season and he was gonna show an ability to take the game over when he could. It's really what it was. Oh, he fumbled. He was down. I felt bad. So like, nah, he would get off by himself. So fuck it, he gonna be out by himself. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, he wanted to win a title though. Well, no, the opposite. The opposite. He went from Georgia and he was featured. He went to Alabama, kind of like how Judkins did. Nah, nah, he went from Georgia Tech to Alabama and then the league. When they had Bo Scarborough after Derrick Henry, a little bit, yeah. Nothing. He was good. Cam just got there and won the Heisman. He was and was good when the Browns traded him in the middle of the night. That's why you gotta watch the pivot. That's why I be sending you that. They really be telling like what happened. We be sitting here watching the NFL Network, and the NFL Network be talking about them, and then you watch social media, and social media throw a clip or the NFL Network. They just be talking about the shit that is in the interest of the league with with the player story. They're not talking about how the shit went down and what happened and what made it happen like that. Hurry up, please back. Get in here now. In the house. Go to the cage, honey. You may go. Go home. Go to the cage now. You still in trouble. Go. Go. Honey, go. Go. Hello? Honey, stop. Cut it out. You said is there a way to turn it off? No, because it's on Madden too. No, the safety. First of all, the safety missed. I made the safety miss. He didn't just fall. He
I took control of the safety. He just fell. He kind of like because Special Awareness is good. It just with like the animation they gave him was like
But yeah, nah, it be complicated, but it's on Madden too. That's what I learned. I learned this on Madden too. Madden, they got the same shit going on Madden too. Stop
so.
now.
Okay, let me ask you this:
Cut it out.
what conference is gonna win a championship next year?
I don't know.
Hmm?
I don't know.
If you had to guess, would it be SEC or would it be Big Ten again?
That's what I'm saying. Like I genuinely can't say. I don't know. Like if I'm a pick, I mean I can say the SEC because I'm a person. Personally, I'm more inclined to the SEC, but I genuinely also can't say though. So it just depends.
I think it's gonna be SEC. I think it's gonna be SEC. I think it's gonna be SEC. I wish the Clemson and them was better. Like
I don't
Clemson
know why
probably said they're gonna start
you
getting like transfers.
you love that idea. That's gonna happen.
But I'm a fan of Clemson.
I know, but
Do you feel
again,
like Clemson's done?
I don't know. I it's more likely in the NIL era and all that shit that you end up being better than the.
So you think Carson Bay and Miami gonna be decent? Like they gonna make the playoffs?
They got. I mean, I don't know. Damn.
Alabama got good special teams like that.
I mean, they got talented players.
Well, I'm decent at special teams. I would say too. Dang, Ohio State whole left side of the line has a fucking star.
Really?
Yeah, and both receivers. Who's number two? Is that
Let's make the Ibuka.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. So I got in a 4-4. So that's why I feel like the 4-4 is better for stopping stretch. And Alabama has enough good linebackers that if you put an extra linebacker on the field,
Mm-hmm.
he's not sorry, you know.
Yeah.
Like if you put an extra linebacker on the field and you're using TCU, it's gonna be a nigga 50 rank or 59 overall.
Possibly for sure, but I mean, I think that's kind of the thing too. The misconception is that you can't put. I mean, I know when I run my defense, I know what I be having out there. So I think that's one of the myths is that you gotta put a hell of defensive backs out there a lot of times. You can definitely put like the best safety arguably there and put like a second string safety or the fourth best DB at the safety position, and that works sometimes. But other times it's like the opposite kind of better.
You know, of all the SEC schools, my favorite SEC school is Alabama and Oklahoma. Like those are my two
And
favorites.
now you like Alabama. Nigga get one sack and now suddenly he like Alabama. But during the season though, niggas was talking crazy.
Nah. Because I wanted Alabama to. I definitely wanted Alabama to make the playoffs.
Nah, no you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You
What
was
do you
out
mean? No,
here
don't do that.
you was out here big Bama hating. Every time they lose, what happened?
Nah.
I'm like, nah man, Bama got it, Bama got it cracking. You like, nah man, what happened?
Who caught the ball? Who was that? I hate when they be letting the punt returners just be somebody who filled the punt, but they're not really like doing shit with it.
Man, you the return man.
Yeah, the kick return nigga was somebody completely different.
But they probably don't even got the same capabilities. And he probably on the same nigga that was on punt returns on kickoff.
Oh, I forgot niggas got Jack Sawyer.
Yeah, he finna fuck your day up.
Who did we play that time when it was even towards the end and then out of nowhere it was like
That was ULA versus Aeronautics.
yeah.
Ooh, not a near missing traffic.
They just let me have that because Jalen Milroe was a little faster.
wouldn't say that. Well, personally, in my opinion, from watching, I wouldn't say that. I just think that they didn't run the ball. So,
Well, Jalen Milroe ran the ball.
you know what I'm saying? He was effective until it came down to the fact that he wasn't a running back. So I just think that they should have just ran the ball.
Yeah, you think after watching it, I feel like he might have ran the ball a little too much.
I mean, it wasn't his choice. You got running backs right there, and you gonna run the ball to the quarterback? That's on the coach.
That was wait, it's on the coach?
Yeah, the quarterback don't call the plays in college.
No, they really don't. After they put the little shit on the helmets last year, where the coach could talk to you until like the last 30 seconds or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people take a break. That's how you can tell when people just don't necessarily like certain players. Because if you watch Jalen Milroe not failing because he don't got the talent. Jalen Milroe failing because of what they doing at Alabama and the fact that they got one wide receiver and don't use a running back, but they got quality running backs.
Oh shit! Why he do him like that? And you're right. So do you think Kellen DeBoer's scheme? You think his second year in the scheme will be like it'll be better?
I mean, he's just gonna do what he want to do with the players that are a little more equipped to play how he wants to play. That's it.
Right, because he had Michael Penix. Michael Penix was just
Jalen Milroe and that was good too. He just wanted to only do one thing. That's the same thing he did at Washington. He got away with it because the idea was, well, the running back not that good, but he do get off when he gets some touches. But it's the SEC, like.
that's true. You see all these people USC has been getting.
Man, we do this every year. Well, yes.
I will say that USC put in Buddy Ryan and all the people. I will say that, like, coaching wise, at least they have a culture where it's like their coaches. I won't say the coaches gonna get out coached.
Why they won't?
I feel like they've seen so much. Like,
I mean, Buddy Ryan. I mean, I don't know where he was the last 2 years. I gotta find out where that was, but I don't know, man. But again, like Pat Shermer had some. Ooh, get your ass off me.
whoever that linebacker is, nigga was in position and he wasn't.
I hit that nigga with them feet.
He was in position. I hit down on the stick so he wouldn't chase the ball. So he stayed where he was at, and the nigga still. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have faith in USC. That's for sure.
Okay, they gave you that.
I mean, the way he broke on the ball, I'm thinking he's gonna take off with it.
Nah, he didn't even touch the ball. It just, I guess it say it hit his elbows.
That was weird. It was either I was gonna intercept it, you was gonna catch it, but
You didn't. You didn't put your hands up though. I mean, you hit stick.
I for sure hit six. I ain't never seen a nigga hit stick and go 3 yards forward.
First of all, he already was leaning 3 yards forward. Don't play me.
That nigga said, "Hey." And I ain't gonna lie, man. I be forgetting that, like, the pictures,
Mhm.
like in front of my house right there, like it's so nice. It's nice to take pictures right there.
It is.
And you just got it's like the sun and the hedges.
Now I can't. The pictures came out nice.
Yeah.
Little ass nigga.
Yeah, I think having Alabama, they just have enough. I feel like Alabama's defense just got high
No, they finna get it too, because they already been giving up yards.
I mean, yeah, you were in this ball control offense. I only had the ball once.
You had the ball twice.
I think I got the kickoff.
And you scored a touchdown.
That's my fault. When you trying to, hey, you ran a concept where I was trying to. You know how as a linebacker you try to pass him up to the deep third, but that's not what happened. You passed it up to the deep third. I just got lost. Them niggas. That was a crazy ass pursuit because them niggas really like dove.
I mean, you dove in number 13 for sure. You knew what to do.
Like dive before you start before you get going.
Well, you just dove to cut me off from where you knew I was headed. Yeah, get that.
Damn, and I blitzed the nigga too because I was like, nah, he about to pull that shit. Number 0 should have knocked him out.
Come on, man. Oh, come on. Not the computer made the play. You know, I really don't like that.
The computer with 99 awareness.
Yeah.
I will say this, even you know they got Ryan Williams on here as like an 89.
I mean, I feel that. Yes, sir. Oh, you lucky nigga.
I seen it late.
No damn well he'd have dropped that, but all right.
He would have broke his leg, so yeah. He would have broke his leg off. Like we would have still been out there. They'd have been like the tight end for the Crimson Tide had his leg turned to a paperclip. Dang, it's kind of fun using Ryan Williams. I'm not gonna lie. I was just trying to get over. I wasn't gonna run. I was trying to get outside of that contain so I could like have a better angle. But you can't do that with this Ohio. I mean, you can, but not not the way it's set up right now. No.
Yeah, set that up.
Man, all right. I was trying to get a field goal or something.
I know. should have fumbled.
I mean, I don't want to make. I mean, obviously, I was trying to throw a bomb with Milrow, but it's no point. And then he would have came into the second half cold for no reason. You be picking the most random places, man. Why we playing at the Cotton Bowl?
It's the best neutral site you could pick on the game.
Says, oh, why? Because there's no logos.
Yeah, every other stadium, if you pick it, it just changes to your home field advantage at somebody else's stadium.
For real?
Yeah.
So if you pick the Rose Bowl, it's gonna play.
It's gonna play. It don't let you play bowl games. It just you pick the UCLA stadium.
Oh, that's weak. The Rose Bowl should be one of the main ones. And the Peach Bowl, like all them bowls.
All right, now.
It's crazy that they run that play so bunched up, so close to the line of scrimmage like that. If it was any further away from the line of scrimmage, you would have got your hand on the ball or picked it. Them niggas bunched up basically like on the line of scrimmage.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever that safety is, that nigga did his motherfucking job, bro. Cause I was trying my hardest to have Ryan Williams. I was trying my hardest to make Ryan Williams do something.
Now he said the defense head spinning.
You said what?
I said now he said the defense head spinning.
If I didn't hit sick, he would have kept running.
Mm.
That was a crazy ass formation because Ryan Williams in a slot right there. When it did that, he had like every route that I could have made him do.
They might be. Mm. I should have just left them there. Not the squibbly.
Hey, how much money you think
America, Chris is trying to casually have conversation his way out of this win so that he can then be like, I beat you the last time. I'm finna stop talking to this nigga. He wanna. So what you think is way into a victory? We see it.
That's not what I'm man.
So who you think gonna win the national championship? A kickoff return touchdown? Yeah, man. You know I am pretty good on special teams.
Yeah, all right. You ain't
Man,
slick,
listen,
nigga.
all I was gonna say was how much money you think
I don't care. I'm losing 21-7. I don't care.
Listen,
Nope. I ain't talking to you no more, man. You done talked your way into a 2 touchdown lead, boy.
I was gonna say you think CJ Stroud will get paid like more than Dak?
Hey, man, I don't know. You gotta ask yourself that. Go talk to your offensive coordinator, man.
I low key think CJ Stroud should get maybe like not Dak money because Dak money is a lot. But maybe like Joe Burrow, nah, because it's low key. Like if you get Lamar Jackson money, that's a lot of money too. So he might get Dak money, honestly, or at least Trevor Lawrence money. But he gonna be the Super League All Star, most highest paid player though. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they giving Chris some love tonight. That man came off unblocked, but my receiver actually got the perfect matchup, and I couldn't get the ball to him.
Oh, he got pops. That was Jeremiah Smith though. He was on. Jeremiah Smith is literally like, in my opinion, he like Anquan Bolden. Yeah. Is that Jeremiah Smith?
That
Yeah,
was the last one was Emeka Ibuka.
first of all, the nigga had him on his hip, and the way that I could like you know how like you can click on if you try to click on, it was just like gonna slow you down.
Nah, you might have could have ran it out.
Not with him though. He the best receiver on the game. So
Oh wow, that's fake. Yeah, they help you out.
what happened?
The receiver was open, and I threw the ball the same way I do every time, and suddenly today, you all got the damn Philadelphia Eagles. It's cool. The toughest thing be the pressure of feeling like you finna go down. So it's not like we don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Yeah, make him cut in. Make him cut in. Just don't give up a lot. You know what I'm saying? Chris asked me how to win with Alabama to start the game. And then went to that playbook. He said, so why you think Alabama? Oh, they wouldn't run the ball? Okay, run the ball. Oh, okay, they wasn't using the other receiver? Oh, okay.
What you mean? Wait, what other receiver? Oh, you saying like Jalen Milroe was running too much? I mean, and they didn't really utilize their tight ends like that either, in my opinion. Like when they played Oklahoma, like Oklahoma was like had like two spies on the nigga. Like the linebackers because he's so strong, the tight end could even release. That's a crazy ass audible. I don't even know what audible that is. You go from gun to under center. Is that a normal audible?
Man, stop playing me, Chris. You get on my damn nerves. Chris act like he don't know how to play the game. Suddenly we do something good. Oh man, that's incredible. I didn't know that. I didn't know that's how that went. Hey man, you know that they got the Texas law in the game now? Yes, Chris, we know this. What you mean?
Nah, this I know what you're saying, but normally I don't see that from gun to under center audible on college.
When you watching the game, you see it every week.
No, like in the game.
Yeah, wow, okay. All right now.
Come on. Put him on the highlight.
Nah, that's hilarious, man. That one kickoff return gonna be the difference in the game. Chris ain't did shit in the game besides the fucking kickoff. Everything else normal except this one random kickoff return. All right.
What you mean one random kick? I'm running offense right now. What you mean?
Like I said, if you don't get the kickoff return, the score is 21 to 13. I'm gonna go down and score, but it's the fact that with your ball control offense is gonna help you get really, really close to winning this game.
Well, I mean, that's part of playing the experience of playing me, man. I'll be good at the most random shit.
No, it's not. It's called pre-game interview before the game, and then you gonna lose. You gonna win and be like, yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Honestly, the first
That first kickoff return was all it
no,
was.
talking about that first drive you did. You drove like 90 yards.
Yeah, that was me doing too much. So just checked it. Not to mention the fact that we started this game with the switchity ditchity. Damn, can I get a pass interference? That's crazy. That's the crazy part though.
On who?
On your receivers. Like my receiver can't even break across the field. Like Jeremiah Smith literally was trying to break and they would not let him break across the field at all. Damn. Now if it's me and I'm playing the DB, illegal touching. Illegal contact, 15 yards. Wow, all right. Yeah, they got love for Chris tonight, man. That's fine.
It gave it to you?
No, it didn't, man. Hey, I shouldn't even have to do that. Come on. That's what I'm saying. Now they showing you. Come on, what? They just showed the instant replay to make me waste my time out. Yeah, I'm done. They showing you love. All right, you going to sleep after this?
We can play one more, man.
All right. Hey, come on, man. That's what I'm saying. He behind the receiver and everything. They giving them swat down. Oh yeah, this whatever, man. All right.
That was me using her in the DN though.
Nah, they still shouldn't have affected the pass. I hit you the same way with Jack Sawyer on Jalen Milroe, and Jalen Milroe threw the ball effortlessly down the field. The same shit happened earlier, and I hit your quarterback 2 times, and he threw the ball way better than mine.
I will ask you this: who's the better quarterback?
Man, the one that went to the playoffs?
Oh, here we go.
Okay. All right. Look, my tone be different when it be some little goofy shit in the game. Now again, I'm not worried about you talking to me and all that shit. You gotta do what you gotta do to distract me so you can get the win. That's fine. But the fact that the little goofy little shit that done came with the game, that's always gonna get on my nerves. Not that again, it ain't no thing, but yeah, come on now. Again, that's what I'm saying. Like, what this man throwing the ball all the way across the field with this man in his face. Like, stop.
Oh damn, he did it, and he was low key leaning that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Eventually, it's like, all right, okay. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, all right. Now, if you see the get off that Jack Sawyer had off the line of scrimmage, you would be like, oh yeah, nah. And Jalen Milroe just threw a corner end zone dot. That's cool. Good game.
What you mean?
All right, Chris.
The team's leaving.
All right. Hey man, I ain't worried about that. I said the game. Hey Chris, I ain't worried.
But hold on. Listen.
Nah. See, cause Chris, cause you ain't finna do that neither. Cause I'm gonna keep my aggression, so I whoop the shit out you. Cause you also keep doing this thing where you switch the teams, and that shit is getting on my nerves. I'm not even gonna lie.
What you mean?
Every time we play, you pick a team, and then I put my team after you pick, and I let you pick first, and then you switch the team entirely. You do that every time. So you talking about the teams even, but you sat up here and picked the team. You picked the teams, and then decided to turn around and switch. And then would switch, like for example, say if I got a go-to team after the switch this in that realm, then you went and switched to the team that you knew I probably would pick if we just went to some well, go back to shit. So that's cool. That's my fault.
Ohio State versus Alabama is pretty even though.
Nah, it's not. Hold on a second. I gotta open the door for Audrey. Honey, shut up. Ball animation and you could hurdle and then he don't even touch him and your dude just fall out of bounds. Yeah, all right. Will Howard throw the interception in the backfield. It ain't nobody back there down the middle of the seam. Look, it's nobody near him.
Oh shit! The safety just.
And it's only been 3 sacks in the game total. Meaning you have 1 sack, I have 2 sacks. So it's not even like the D line is getting fucked up or the O line getting fucked up either way. Like it's a clean game. So yeah, it's just it's just the game on the game shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. It's all right. Not the game done watching the game done tweak my algorithm and I done handed out a few ass whoopings, so it had to bring me down to life. It's not happening. I ain't coming back down to life. I'm finna fuck Chris up. Because no, Chris, no, I didn't just lose. Fuck all that. Nope. I ain't doing all that. I ain't going for all that. This nigga's trying to interrogate me, have a whole conversation the whole first half of the game. No. It's different. We usually be talking and playing. You should be, so what you think? I ain't thinking about my defense and my offense if I'm sitting here answering your questions, nigga. Okay. Okay. No, nigga. No. Like I said. Okay.
Okay, well, chalk this one up for me, man.
Nah, man, I ain't chalk this one up to shit. You weak, I'm finna whoop your ass.
Why the safety on fire now? That's funny as fuck. Oh shit. I mean, when you think about it,
I ain't think about shit. How about that? That's what I'm thinking about. I ain't thinking about shit else you talking about the rest of this game. And going into the next game. Then the nigga gonna run off to go on a trip to Seattle, be on Instagram smiling with his girlfriend. Man, shut up.
hey, that was crazy. Oh no, it wasn't. It just looked crazy from the angle. He just caught it regularly.
I've been doing that the whole game. I had one where the receiver literally got interfered with, and any other time it's illegal touching, and they didn't even call shit. That's the crazy part. Illegal contact, excuse me. Like, that's the craziest actual part. Is like literally like that took away from me. I got sacked on that play, and it was literally like illegal contact. He was 15 yards downfield trying to cut across and couldn't even cut across. I'm gonna send you the clip. Don't worry. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Eventually, it's like, bro, what are you talking about? He ain't diving like that and swatting the ball out, hand in precision on the ball.
In real life, he wouldn't have done that.
Like, come on, man.
He would have either hit him.
And so everyone I've thrown down the middle of the field like that has went like that so far this game. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Come on, man. I'm down there. I outposition you and you get your hand on the ball. Like I said, that ain't on you. That ain't on you. That ain't got nothing to do with how I feel. I mean, it do. But, you know, I really decide I'm going to just hate more on you trying to talk your way into the win than I'm going to be mad about that.
But I'm not really talking, though.
Now, you ain't talking. You ain't talking now because you winning. You was talking before. When I decided to stop talking to you was when I noticed
it.
That
nigga tackled both of y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on.
Hey, look, watch this, look. That's crazy. He really tackled both of y'all. Man, look, I was just talking to you about
Nah.
I will say this. I don't know why the NFL draft, they pushed it so far back, because now it's like, damn, man. I'm so used to the niggas already being on their team by now.
I think that's a misnomer. I don't think the draft is never that early. It's right. It's usually around the same time. Maybe.
It used to be in March.
Like, come on, man. Everything just taking so long.
I mean,
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Will Howard. This is Will Howard night. That's what we're gonna say. Fine. Y'all came Michigan. We gonna say y'all came Michigan. There we go.
I am very curious to see how Ohio State operates without Chip Kelly.
Here we go.
Oh, he running. Oh, shit. They gave him the animation, but that looked like...
Next game. So what two teams you picking? Who the first team you gonna fake pick and then switch to?
Listen, man.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, do you want to use the higher like?
Nah. What team you gonna fake pick and then switch to? Don't try and psychologically analyze me so you can do some more bullshit. Touchdown, nigga. Anyway, what team you finna pick and then switch? What two teams you finna pick and then switch to? So who the first team you gonna fake pick or I'm gonna use and then wait to see which teams I'm finna pick and switch to?
Clemson. That's a good. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Using Alabama was fun though, and not because I won, but just because like.
Using Alabama was fun because you won, man. Stop.
No.
See, man. See, here go that. What you say? What's your new term I've been using on everybody? Here go Chris being intellectually dishonest. If the nigga was getting his ass whooped, he would have been like, man. Yeah, man. Everybody run to the tunnel.
Them niggas ran off the field.
Oh, I should have went to that replay. So I could have slow-moed that bitch. It's alright.
And he had a good game though.
See, look, this nigga marveling at the stats. He happy and shit. He still looking at the screen, looking back. He looking at the video, at the stats, looking in the screen. Dang, he had a good game.
He did.
Dang, he had a good game, man.
Hold on, hold on.
I
Oh,
got
let me get out of this one. Let me return to the main menu before I open up the other one. Their defense was just really good, man.
But like I know too. Let me go ahead and smoke too right now, cause niggas know my routine. Niggas can catch me slipping. First drive of the game, I'm giving us 5 yards or 10 yards every drive. They always get it right.
Are you picking Notre Dame?
No, I'm waiting to see who you pick. Don't ask me no stupid questions.
Okay.
Playing with me.
I don't even know how I got caught up in this. I was just trying to have a conversation.
Nah, man. You know what you did. You know what you did. You know what you did. You know what you did, Cam Ward, and you ain't gonna talk crazy to me, act like you didn't.
I'm getting cussed out because I'm trying to.
Nah, you getting cussed out because your ass know what the fuck you did, nigga, and then you use that shit to also get a real good little victory after I've been whooping people ass. So nigga, nah, it's fuck you, and it's your birthday. You think you finna run and go to Seattle on your birthday after you beat me, nigga? Fuck that. No. This is the rematch.
Listen, man. Like I said, like what's his name? He said, "Hey, Craig, this is the rematch."
This is the rematch. Hey, punk.
Look at that nigga.
Hey, punk. This is the rematch.
They look at him, but they get on the freeway. They like, fuck that nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit funny as hell. Hold on, let me see.
Come on, see. Okay, here go first. He first picked Texas. Almost got comfortable.
Nah, we using the big guns. I kind of want to use like a Syracuse.
Man, pick whoever the fuck you gonna use. Just pick the two. You already low-key stopped on Texas and then you switched. So I'm expecting this to be where your landing spot is. But I know now that you're talking about using the little schools, you're gonna switch again. So who the third and fourth teams you finna pick? You gonna pick SMU? That's a little school.
I think I'm gonna pick.
Pick a little school. I'm down to use a little school.
Okay, cool. That's cool. Then a little out of the little schools. Yeah, but they kind of too good for a little school though.
Man, just pick who you gonna pick, man.
BYU? Nah.
Come on, man. See.
I'm about to pick the niggas right now, man. Give me like 2 seconds, man. Pick your team and don't worry about what I'm picking.
Nah, man. I pick my team based on who you finna pick.
Oh, okay. That's why you get mad when I be switching shit. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with where they go? There you go. Syracuse.
I'm picking Colorado. No.
Okay.
Nah, I want to pick Colorado, but
I mean, Syracuse is decent.
yeah, I know they are. Colorado a little bit better. I did lose, so I am valid in doing that. But
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the all orange on.
Like what?
And Texas,
I need to put it in matter of fact, I ain't gonna go neutral site right now. I'm mad at you.
you gonna go Penn State?
Yeah, I'm finna make it horrible for you.
Now if you lose. Hey, listen, now if you lose,
No, I'm finna make it the worst.
and I got your crown on hush mode. I don't want to hear not a damn thing.
Nah, shut up.
I feel like Texas. I feel like University of Texas.
I feel like shut up. I feel like shut up.
No, listen, they should have more uniform options. I don't think they should be like Alabama, where they just got burnt on you. Like,
But it's a real look that. But you gotta understand that like that the uniforms plays into like levels of conservatism and prestige and shit like that. So that's why they keep it like that. It's because Texas is a good old boys all day everyday state.
yes, Texas, Alabama.
So no, they don't need the gray Texas uniform. They don't need the brown horse homage uniform. They don't need black. Yes, it'll be hard, but nah. Like I like Penn State like this. I like even though I like USC, I would like USC to do a rose helmet. I think that they should do that. They should do a Heisman homage rose helmet to all the Heisman Trophy winners of old, the Rose Bowl of old. Like they need to do that for sure. You know, Alabama should definitely do something where it is like a little bit of like a little like they helmet come with like the gray symbolizes like the championships they won and all of that. Like some kind of thing like to symbolize it a little bit, but nothing over the top though.
I think the NCAA should make a rule.
And that's where I fucked up too. I forgot to change my kickoff settings. I keep fucking receiving. I don't do that.
I think NCAA should make one rule where you have to put the name on the back of the jersey.
No.
Because I feel like Penn State is like.
No, it go into the prestige. Make your name. Make us say your name. We don't need to see your name. You niggas be weak with their name on the back of their jersey. Zachariah Branch. Yo, dad. Yo, uncle is Cliff Branch, like a real legend. You was weak at USC, playing in the same stadium. He won championships in. Get out of my face.
I will say that. I will say that they. What did they say? What did I say? I will say that. I know Georgia and Kirby Smart is going to see if he a dog or not by the way they practice.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Like the way they practice, like Kirby Smart was like, if you can't.
Yeah.
Like Kirby Smart was like, if you can't like succeed in practice and win like most like 60% of your reps, like then you ain't it. And I understand that.
I mean, it's about usage though. Georgia gonna find ways to use him and activate him. I feel like SC didn't do that.
Oh.
Lake flag, come on, man.
Not Arch Manning coming out of nowhere.
Dang, I forgot you got Arch Manning. Who you gonna start?
I have no. I need to look at the. I gotta look at the damn.
I gotta remember not to do that though. He gonna get worn and tore down.
You said what?
I said I gotta remember not to do that a lot though. He gonna get worn and torn up.
Oh, he caught that shit?
You see the 44, man. You know that's a generational white boy number. Don't play with us.
Man, is he better than Brock Bowers?
I don't know about all that, but we gonna see.
Look, listen, I was watching Brock Bowers last year, and that nigga was like just taking the safety off over the top type shit. Like he was like looking crazy.
He's good.
He is, no, he's just really good. But I feel like Tyler Warren is like gonna be like a dude. I feel like Tyler Warren is gonna fit into no matter. I feel like no matter where he get drafted, he's gonna be able to play. Like, don't let like the Chiefs get him or something.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Tyler Warren.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
Okay, well since you're there, let me look at the depth chart real quick. Oh damn, they got Arch Manning that good?
Yeah.
Oh shit! And then they third string quarterback has. Wait, hold on. Quinn Ewers has more stuff though. Quinn Ewers has headstrong, fan favorite, field general, sleight of hand, dot, resist, step up. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna put in Arch Manning because they basically. Quinn Ewers was at 92 and Arch Manning is an 89. But Arch Manning is also an 89 speed.
Yeah, that sounds about right. like 6'4".
He's not 6'4".
Okay.
He's not 6'4". Because what's the call was 6'4", and he was way taller than him.
Pause the
What's
game.
the quarterback from Sarah? Malik Murphy.
Pause the game and go look at the thing.
Malik Murphy was like 6'4". No, I'm looking up on my phone. Hold on. I'll do it in a second. Drew Aller is 6'4", ain't he?
He's 6'6".
Drew Aller is 6'6"? Why you take Drew Aller out?
Because I got another quarterback that can run the ball. Yeah, I don't really like that though. I mean, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. You know,
Alabama's defensive playbook was way better than Texas. I like that one because Alabama defensive playbook had 4-4. They had 4-2-5. Damn, he's 6'4"? I don't know. Then how tall? Wait, then how tall is Malik Murphy then?
oh, whatever height he is. I don't know.
Nah, he's not 6'4", but I know they trying to. I know they putting extras on it.
What is you talking about? The nigga uncles is literally like 6'4" and 6'5" dang near. Dad, granddaddy like 6'3" and a half, damn near 6'4" or some shit. 6'2" and a half, damn near 6'3". I don't know where he became 5'10" from. You sound like them white men be talking about black players.
No, I'm just saying.
Boy, get off me. What'd you say?
I said unless Malik Murphy is like 6'9" or something, because he was like way taller.
When?
When they was at Texas, when it was Phil Ewers, Malik Murphy, and Arch Manning, and
Malik Murphy is 6'5".
So he's 1 inch taller.
He's like, and again, if Arch Manning is standing there and he got on a different pair of cleats or he not playing, it depends on when the situation was.
So he's taller than Quinn Ewers.
Yeah, Quinn Ewers is like 6'2". See what I'm saying? Come on, man. I just drove down the field and scored on the first drive, and you interrogating me about how tall Arch Manning is, starting with the craziest thing ever, which we know just is literally actually impossible, is that Arch Manning is 5'10", 5'11". So I got to go through that psychologically and say, what? And then you want to tell me, nah, man, and I got to argue with you talking about he got to be short because Malik Murphy taller than him. Then, come on, man. Get out of here. Niggas got niggas in mental gymnastics trying to read the defense.
Matthew Golden would do really well on like Tampa Bay.
I feel you, but like I said, man, they got McMillan, man. So he had a good season. He was productive. He was good. So it's like, I mean, I don't think Chris Godwin is gonna be out of the picture and out of the plan. But I mean, I get what you're saying.
Okay, maybe not Tampa Bay then. Maybe in Cincy. Oh, here this shit go. You should see my screen.
Good.
Everybody started off cold, and Arch Manning is. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Wait, is everybody cold until you get a first down?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't even change the play.
Niggas threw the craziest pass. That's Arch Manning, though. I respect that.
Them niggas are still cold, Zach. That's crazy. The crowd should have shut down already. Man, that was a great cut, man. Great cut, but didn't mean nothing. can't. All the icons got question marks. Yeah. God damn man.
So you think Bronny gonna get braids, dreads, or he gonna get a fade?
He really needed. In my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
if he got his dad's genes, I think like low key, he should go to Turkey now and get his shit fixed now. So he don't be like his dad and wait till niggas know he balding. Cause niggas ain't even niggas don't even talk about his hairline because it's not a question. Cause niggas don't even. But once he get into the starting rotation.
I mean, right now him just letting it be is kind of straight at the end of the day. Cause I mean, you get your hair and shit like that too. Parts of the shit that go on with your hair from your mom. So.
Yeah, and I mean, LeBron's white genes is very strong because I feel like if he had kids with anybody else, his son would have been like 7 feet.
But again, like Bronny is a showcase of me and Keanu was talking about this about LeBron's agility and shit though. Like that's truly what he is. Bryce, if you look at Bryce, his genes and Savannah genes play out perfectly. Bryce is again, Bronny is really athletic, man. If you watch the tapes against him against the G League dudes, like it's like people not really understanding what they seeing. Like I said, bro, he be moving fast, slow motion, and niggas be moving fast as fuck trying to stop him. Like it's a clip, one of the first clips in that game where he scored 40. Like the dude, Bronny moved slowly, like jogging around him, and the dude ran full speed, jumped, dove through the air, and Bronny was still moving slow motion and hit the jumper. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is that shit we be watching from LeBron every week, where his big 6'9", 250-pound self be flying around like a receiver. Bronny probably would have been a great football player.
Oh no, yeah. Now that
I think LeBron. I think like yeah, I think he fucked up. Bronny probably, bro. They really could have did some shit for real, honestly, because Bronny would have played for Deion right now. Bronny would be playing for Deion right now, and they'd have had Travis Hunter, Shedeur, Deion, and Bronny, and it'd have been going crazy.
Bronny is like what? He would have been like a for pro ball. He'd have been tall. He'd have been like a Des Bryant or something.
Mm-hmm.
But he would have been more athletic. He would have basically been like Megatron, but not as tall.
Like Jamar Chase.
But taller.
Mm-hmm.
But Jamar Chase is how tall?
I mean, they the same height. Jamar Chase like 6'2".
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only nigga who thinks that.
Oh my God! Here go this.
I've been saying Jamar Chase is really good, man. I've been saying that since when he came out. I mean, he won the Biletnikoff. Like he won the Biletnikoff and he won the Triple Crown. So at this point, I feel like is he on a Hall of Fame trajectory?
I mean, he's having a good career. He just got to keep it up.
So he's on a Hall of Fame trajectory.
I mean, we see what he doing. What you want us to say? Niggas got to finish their career, man. We like putting that on, and the next year, nigga, blow it all out, and it's over. Dennis, yeah, he was hard for like 3.5 years, though. Come here.
Man, that don't never work, man.
No, I do. I played against my homeboy Aaron and his friend. When I played his friend, his homeboy did it with Jalen Milroe, and he got loose. Right, see, I was running shit, and I remember my tendencies for why I'm running and how I'm doing it, because you were talking to me.
I will say this though, the plays that they have in the Texas playbook is like wow. There's a lot of motion and a lot of like
he was that. I think it was just like everything. The quarterback situation was interesting. That's crazy because Amari Black played receiver at Alabama and they switched him to tight end at Texas. That's crazy. Don't say the niggas don't be doing what they need to do for the team, though. I know that. Blue. Mm-hmm.
That shit was open. It just didn't let me run it.
No, that's funny because that's a receiver that they get to the ball to.
Who, number 8?
Yeah, he played receiver at Alabama. He didn't play tight end. Wow. That was a momentum shift drive, though. It was a fumble. I blew that.
Man, if you see my screen, it still. If you look at my screen, it was like everybody was ice cold. Arch Manning. Basically, if you don't memorize the shit when you pick the play, when you get out there, you don't know who running what. And I think if I had Quinn Ewers, it wouldn't have been because Quinn Ewers he has clear head or whatever. I mean, I will say he does have that because when they be about to lose and he'll really just throw up.
Man, he played his whole career basically with the weight of bringing Texas to where he took them, and Arch Manning on his back, and didn't fuck. Loki still didn't fuck up. Like Jack Sawyer just went and took the shit from him. Ooh.
Jack Story said enough is enough. you ain't built like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like I to me, I acknowledge shit like that. Like that's the only reason why that they didn't end up.
Get his ass.
Nah, back up, nigga.
That nigga jumped out of a tackle. Yeah. So you saying if Arch Manning played in that playoff game, they would have won?
I mean, I don't know. I ain't saying that.
But then you don't know because it's like Arch. You don't know Arch Manning could have that loss where.
I mean, we know Arch got the sauce. He finna show niggas.
I feel like if you possession catch with the best tight end on the
No bad, I slept it earlier. It's I slept the door because it's
Your brother left you a note.
Tell that nigga you leave me no notes. I'll talk to him when I talk to him.
This ain't right. Push.
Not you say you gonna talk to him when you talk to him. Look, he left you something sweet.
Okay. Okay.
He said your big brother loves you more than you know it.
I know that. Thank you.
Okay, well, it's every so often we gotta remind you because you be acting like niggas don't love you.
not that sweet.
That nigga really like what's it called? What's the nigga name? Scrumbling, bumbling, rumbling.
See, he said scrumbling, bumbling, rumbling.
He ran and hit stick and he turned the corner on the hit stick. Oh, here they go with this shit. I don't know who I'm throwing to. Goddamn. I don't even know who I'm throwing to, Zach. That's crazy. In the second quarter. Yeah. I'm just gonna get up out of here, man.
Out the quarter.
Nigga, I don't know who I'm throwing to. The shit's quickly in the second quarter. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, you can go ahead and have this, man. The shit.
Nah, see. So now last game, it was all kinds of questions and shit. Now it's you can just go ahead and have this.
In the second quarter, okay. In the second quarter,
You better run some. You better run some plays.
That's crazy. But it's okay. It's okay.
Now it's crazy.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying the game is doing too much. Like the game is like, oh, it's the second quarter. You still scared. No, and Arch Manning was icy when he threw that. I don't even know who I'm throwing it to. I'm being for real. Like that's it.
Well, I'm not gonna give you no advice until we come out of halftime, till after I get the ball again on the third quarter. But you said something and then went opposite of what you said. So I mean, you probably gonna throw a pick in that situation if you do the opposite of that. How you gonna say, yeah, man, I'm just gonna get out of here and then turn around and haul off and throw the ball right across the middle? Oh, why not just get out of there?
You're right, because now look at the score. Now in real life, it really would be momentum.
I can't go on this way. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Now Arch Manning got it though.
Yeah, he got it. Oh, shit. Now because of that, it's third down. Oh, that's what's going on. It's third down. Oh, okay, I get it now.
And I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Now last game you was doing too much for me. We had to go ahead and remind you. We had to bring you back down to reality a little bit, brother. Good catch. Yeah, no, last game you was doing too much. Niggas was audible in every play right before the snap and shit and all this other shit. Niggas thought they was Kyle Shanahan. I ain't never seen you act like that. So we had to bring you only be acting like that like certain times when you really be like, oh yeah, nigga, alright. So nah, man. Now, right now, you trying to get your little return back, so you be like, y'all told you the return was real, nigga.
Well, he's a good returner on here.
Yeah, no, he is. He's sick.
Here they go with this shit.
It's crazy that you, and again, it's funny too that you got Arch Manning in. Like, you switched Arch Manning out, and this is probably why they, like, that's funny to me. You know that the other player got the ability to wade through this possibly, and you got this nigga out here. Possibly, he might get a little bit better, something going. This version of Arch Manning don't have what he'll probably have next season.
In real life, he would have it this season, but I know what you're saying. Yeah, right, because the game is like, basically, like, you got a second string quarterback in, you ain't getting shit, and he can't see nothing. Yeah, I'm sorry, Arch. Man. You're rooting for you, though.
Penn State has ran Arch Manning off the field.
Nah, the game is doing that though. Arch Manning got it in his DNA.
You had Arch Manning out there like that boy from Oklahoma State. He was like,
Bro, let me turn the camera on. I still can't see shit.
I smacked the shit out of Quinn Ewers too.
No, go ahead and let him score. You thought this was funny, huh?
Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna lie.
Because it's really like, okay, like, let me get this. You still, like, even though I beat you, you still better than me in the game, and then this shit. Yeah.
Nah, it's because the way it's because.
My thing with this is every time you score, when I come back on offense, it's like, oh, he scored. Yeah, put it back up on 20.
Because they turned up. See, because no, like I said, my thing was the last game was the interrogation, the team switching interrogation into then you said, okay, I'm finna call all the craziest things in the history of the United States of America. I was like, oh, nah, man, hold on. So that's fine. I ain't take that away from you. I ain't take that option away from you. You just got to earn the right to do that, though. Because, see, I be putting neutral site because I be like, you know, let's make it fair on all the whole hood to play. And then, what, you going to go talk some more? You want to talk some more? You want to go talk some more? Okay. You feel me? I'm like, oh, no, let's make it fair on all of us, the whole hood. I hate that shit, too. Now I'm like, nah, man, my boy done came out here and he done did the old shaboopy doopy. So now we going, nah, I lost, so now I get to go ahead and, you feel me, go.
I think the hardest place to play in the game.
Well, that just was based on who you pick. I initially wasn't going to pick them. Remember, at first you was finna pick, at first when you had said, what's it called it? Then you switched it. You was like, oh, we'll go with Texas and go with Penn State. And I was like, all right.
I know, I forgot. I've been forgetting it. Fucking Penn State got that bullshit on here.
Because, see, the reason why I switched it is because you switched the teams after last year. I said, man, see, all right, this is the diplomatic version, but nah, niggas still, hit that nigga. Niggas still switch the teams. So I said, you know what, fine, man. We finna use Penn State. Like the first round of the playoffs.
This is why I be taking Ewers out, man. Nah, see, that's the. See, nah, man. Take that nigga out of there. Composure. Quinn Ewers got the composure of a napkin.
What?
Take him out.
It's what you, but why you can't, okay, so what I'm saying is scenario-wise, like, you not running the ball right now. You only passing. Like, granted, not running the ball is not necessarily, like, automatic, but, like, why not come out and run the same offense that you was running and try and generate space to do that? You just came out automatically and said, all right, he should have a cooler head. Let me just drop this nigga in while these niggas screaming. Just throw the ball in the middle of the defense. All right, well, fuck it. We will gladly take that out the air. Last game, you barely.
You can't see none of the icons.
Well, you need to remember what the play is before the snap. And also run the ball so that you can earn the right for it.
See, that's what I be talking about.
What? You think I don't do that?
No. You lose, then you turn around and say, yeah, I'm going to hit him with the woo-wop. I'm going to have him play against the computer, the crowd, and my DBs. Listen, when I drop back, and I don't know who is what.
All right, man. Look, let's get out of here. What time you gotta go to work tomorrow? 7?
At 10? Well, I gotta be there at 10.
Well, I was gonna say we could drop out of here and go back to the neutral site with the 3-minute quarters, but my boy gotta be at work at 10. My boy gotta be at work at 10.
They smacked him. That's the one I hit the Georgia quarterback and knocked his whole team loose.
And no, don't do me like that. I didn't hit you with the woo-wop. I just picked Penn State. It wasn't until right at the last when we was picking through the thing. I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and put it at Penn State Stadium. You got Texas. You still got Texas. Like they went into Michigan and won too.
Yeah, but that's not on the game though. The game is always gonna be extras. Hey,
But that's what I'm saying. See, this is my gerrymandering to what you was doing to me on offense the last game. With the help of the game. Good block. Cause again, you was balling, but I just suddenly couldn't do nothing. It didn't matter what the fuck I did. I just couldn't do nothing.
Went all the way to one side, and then because then Jalen Milroe was 85% completion, which like he ain't never done that in his life.
Never. He wouldn't do that in no dream. If he dreamed of his best game, he wouldn't have no 85 completion percentage.
unless he threw it 5 times or something.
Type shit. Which again, it's I think you still had a chance to get in this game. When you switched Quinn Ewers in, but then you automatically went to passing. I would have came in and started running the ball. Like I would have came ball control. I don't know why you came in this game, and that's what I'm saying. Your confidence was up because you with me that last game. So you came in with a whole different style of play. I would have came in and picked Alabama playbook with Texas, or Alabama defensive playbook with Texas. You just had a good game with them. You say you like them.
That's what I was saying. I don't know. That's because Alabama has a 4-2-5, and they also have a 4-1-6. So like when you was throwing the ball, because you have all them good receivers, I was like, it's 6 DBs on the field. It was like 3 safeties and 3 corners. So and 1 linebacker, but then they was all in the box, so you couldn't tell what was what.
I mean, I could. It wasn't really stopping that. It just wasn't letting me operate after a certain point. Which again, that's on you. That's what you was doing. But again, like even as far as this game, then you was calling all them crazy ass audibles, which I didn't really take that away from you. It's just harder for you to do that in this game. If it stay close, they gonna be quiet. If you dropping bombs, you know if it's ring ding dong, keep their heads ringing, then it's gonna be some motherfucking. That's that psychological warfare, though. It make you say, I hit you with the old woo-wop, but I ain't hit you with nothing. You picked the team. You told me who to use. Think about that. Yeah, you losing and you told me to pick the lose. Who you chose to lose with.
Oh, you talking about Texas? Yeah, I mean, it still would have been, I did abandon my thing, and it still would have been, like a closer game. But, yeah, I know what you're saying. It's just like, damn.
You already playing different off the fact that I pointed it out. You literally just start throwing to the tight end more and running more of the plays similarly to what you was running. We started the first half. You came out and was acting like you was not like that, but you was acting like you was me. You came out in the Sean McVay offense.
With audibles and shit, trying to just.
Then nigga said it's loud as fucking this bitch. We can't do nothing. Nigga said, yeah man, these niggas cheating. What was that?
Me trying to run one of them zone read plays that I guess I didn't know who.
Oh, good hit.
Dang, Arch Manning is good over here.
I told you just was tripping, nigga. That's what I'm saying. That's why now, in hindsight, now that I done psychoanalyze this game, huh?
You said what?
Now that I done psychoanalyze this game, in hindsight, yeah, you just came out tripping because you won, which is okay. Sometimes that happens. That's how you gotta talk. That's why you gotta talk shit to niggas after you lose. That's how you get that rematch clause. Nigga. You be like, man, no, nigga, the braid grease got in my eye and shit, nigga. That's the reason I lost. Realistically, you've been boxing against this nigga for years, and he really was on you that day too, just a little bit. Then you get the nigga back in there, you feel me, braid grease rematch, and nigga talk the nigga down, and nigga be like, no, man, we didn't have no chance. Niggas had a chance. They came out, they was hyped because they won the first time. I beat you, nigga. I don't even need to be here again.
Who the fuck is Clifford? Is he a tight end?
Liam Clifford, he's a receiver. Now, you was saying something about Quinn Ewers. He is good as fuck, because that throw was crazy.
Oh, like like throwing it on the corner route, post route?
Mm-hmm.
That's the craziest angle I ever seen. That safety came down. If you watch it, look at the safety.
No, I really ran through both of those crazy as hell too.
And number 5 just was touching grass. Number 5 got a grass tank, but no jacket.
Oh no! It ain't enough time for the comeback, but damn.
I don't even know who hit him.
Look, come on, he got an opportunity to call a little audible. He using it. Oh. Oh man, come on. If I could have hit him in the back with a DN, he'd have fumbled.
But Arch Manning be running like that, and he really do try to make the move though. He played like all his dads, all his family members put together. Really.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna be the one.
Who gonna be his rival though?
One of these little kids from the hood who don't nobody know. You know how it go. Come on, man. You know it's a little nigga out here busting niggas' ass already, man. Niggas don't even know who it is, bro. Maybe Shador, maybe Cam Ward, maybe CJ Stroud.
Patrick Mahomes is gonna be the old man that's still like in the playoffs.
Yeah, man.
He's gonna be Patrick Mahomes gonna be 36 going against Arch Manning.
Exactly. Like, just think about that. By the time Arch Manning get ready to be in the league, we gonna be 3 years in being 30. Yeah, I knew he was cutting back.
Because I think Arch Manning's gonna definitely play for 2 years.
He gonna play the whole time.
And then it's like, then when he finally go to the league, by that time, I don't know who gonna be sorry, and I don't know who gonna need a quarterback. It's gonna be all type of niggas quarterbacks.
He gonna end up being on the Saints.
I would like him in a bigger market than that.
What are you talking about? That's a huge market. We tripping.
I said bigger, sir.
No, man. We tripping, man. We be minimizing markets to some shit on some TV, man. That he from there. Like, he from there. The Super Bowl is literally gigantic down there. Football is huge. Man, stop. That's stupid. So he'll never win? That's dumb. No, we do not want him playing for Jerry Jones who don't know what the fuck he's doing. No.
You feel like Jerry Jones also is the one person that if Peyton Manning try to tell him something, he gonna tell him hell nah.
Well, Peyton, if you felt that way, you could get your own team, and then by that time you get your own team, you still have to try and get your nephew, Peyton.
Wow. Yeah, okay, maybe not that.
Like, no, I don't want him on the giant bigger market. All the big market teams besides LA is trash.
Maybe he can go to the Rams. Ever thought about that?
Yeah, but I don't want to be that weak for that year.
I mean, yeah.
But I mean, if we number one pick range, and obviously whoever that little ghetto little kid is who we watching at the time, who buzz ass and shit.
That's that shit I've been talking about, man. Now he turned into Davion Clown. Nigga turned into Davion Clown, Tony Rojas. Nigga hit me with the Peter Parker best friend on Spider-Man 3.
That was crazy.
And also, now my shit shaking on defense.
Oh man, I was mad. I was like, hey Chris.
No, listen, it won't let me switch. You know how like you try to. Okay, all right. You see, that's what you was talking about.
See, you seen it earlier.
Niggas turned Tony Rojas into Mike Singletary.
Hey man, I was mad. I didn't think it was gonna be this
It won't
serious.
let me, no, now, but it won't let me switch, like, it won't let me switch players. So now I'm on defense.
Wait, what?
I'm stuck on a nose guard. They just fucked him up, though.
Hey, low-key, they folded him up. Hey, man, I'm sorry. I was mad, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. I ain't never seen a shake on defense. And they make you stick on one player. Because Tony Rojas is subbing shit. I'm just mad because his name is Tony Rojas and he sound like he's trying to sell me a car.
Hey, man, I'm dead, man. I didn't think this was how this was gonna go, man. I just thought it was gonna be a little closer. I didn't think they was gonna have y'all in petrification. He done threw the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, Arch Manning is good on here, man. He would be starting on any other team.
Did he do that?
No, that's more user input error than anything.
God damn. Why you don't get the ball to him? He fast as shit.
I don't know who that is.
The running back, Blue, number 23. He's clearly fast as fuck. I was still like running full speed, and he really just ran out of nowhere.
No, Blue was number 2, though.
No, he 23. Number 2 is, I think, Golden or Bond.
That was number 7, though. I don't know who that is.
No, the dude that made the tackle was 23. With dread, that was the running back. He need to get you use them again. He need to get the ball. He fast as shit.
I'm not using Texas' offense or defense. I realize that.
But you used Texas like earlier in the year, and you was like, yeah, I'm not using their offense.
Yeah, I know. I know. Because their offense is like kind of weird. It's just a lot of pre-snap motion, but then it's like, you know how like where it's like the running back has a green line, the receiver got a blue line, the quarterback got a white line, and if you don't know who's getting the ball.
It's good to take plays from if you're gonna make a playbook, but not really the best to just pick up on the fly. I should have heard of this bitch ass.
That was a user too.
I know. The tackle. My bad, y'all. Chris ain't gonna be my friend no more after this.
Man, listen, I'm not even tripping. I really shouldn't have been up this late, man. I got a long week.
It's on brand for niggas to make the gameplay weird when after I beat them. That's what Chris' Instagram post gonna be. But I'm still out here living my best life in Seattle, and you gonna be holding the fish at the fish market.
They really do that?
Yeah, you should go.
We're going, but I didn't know they.
You should go. You should go and try and catch the fish. They really do it. I mean, I think you could. Yeah, I think you like. It's open to the public. It's open to the public, the farmers market. But I think the fish catching thing, like you could just ask them, like, "Can I try?" And you could, you play sports, so you got a good chance to catch it. It's really more. It's less about grabbing it with your hands and really more about like just grip, just. It's just about you just want to.
Like kind of carry like.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's slippery, so you really just want to just guide it in.
I remember I seen Randy Moss do it. He just did it with one hand.
Yeah, that's crazy. But he cupped his hand the way he did, and then he just brought it in. He didn't. When you bring it in, then you grab it. You don't grab it initially. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, what the little strategy that you're using now as you're playing though, it really does work because it creates misdeception, and in the passing plays you pick go. But you gotta also come into the game like with your head on straight, like how you started the last game. You definitely started this game off on some nut shit, Patch. He was like, yeah.
Okay, what is that about? Why nigga it just hit a nigga?
You gotta user it. You gotta user it. B and then Y.
I gotta look up Tony Rojas then.
That's what I will say. That's the biggest thing. The biggest reason why I think the game for sure at one point got out of hand. It was just cause you started the game off differently than how you played the last game. Like you literally worked your way into how it is you started playing with the audibles and everything. You came out this game and just start ball slinging it all the pass. You went 7-on-7. Like I said, the last game. Remember when you beat me? Did you hear what I said? I said you came Michigan.
He almost caught that shit.
Mm-hmm. He gonna put the ball there every time.
So you got Texas going to the championship?
It depends on what the caliber of players is.
I mean like the SEC championship.
Yeah, they got a strong chance to. Yeah, they got the best quarterback in the conference.
That's true. That's true. I mean,
Yeah, Chris, you might have to go Alabama offense and defense with other teams that you pick and just come with.
Cause I was going crazy with Alabama offense, and I had high percentage. Like
That's what I'm saying. You just gotta go. You gotta go. Come Michigan. Like I said, you came Michigan and it fucked me up because it made you played similar to me, but your version of playing like me. Then you came out the next game, this game, and then you came out Drew Brees, New Orleans Saints.
I know. And now the score 48-7.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know how to beat me. You beat me. Like I said, you know how to beat me, Chris. You interrogated me. You hit me with the switch up. You interrogated me, and then you came out with a specific style. That is a good game plan. I was hating on the game plan, nigga. I didn't say. You notice I said that you won. I said you won fair and square. I didn't say you fake won. I said besides the kickoff that was getting on my nerves, and then you proceeded to run up like 14 more points. Kickoff did not matter, and you ran hella kickoffs this game. Can't let a nigga get in your head, Chris. Don't let niggas knock you off your trick you off your spot.
I was gonna play again with you anyway. I'm just
No, I'm talking about the fact that your game plan. I'm talking about your game plan. You should have stuck to your game plan. I like that game plan.
Oh, like yeah, I was running different shit. Like I was running like speed option, and then I turn around and
You was running all plays that even without all of the extras, like you knew what was gonna happen. Yeah, you should have been giving him the ball. Look at he almost broke that tackle and kept going. So yeah, you just gotta stick to your game plan. I'm gonna try and make you a playbook maybe.
we're gonna play again probably tomorrow.
No, I'm already doing. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking. Come on, Chris, man. Come on, man. Oh. Yeah, man, you gotta stick to your game plan. That's what I'm saying too, especially because I know I want you to play my homeboy Aaron and his friend. His friend be whooping his ass. His homeboy was weak though, but my boy gotta have a game plan though, so he come in there and really fucking niggas up. Cause that shit that you came with is also how you used to beat me in the Madden League. The way that you just played, like it was good. Oh, shit.
That nigga cut on a dime
And took off.
Hey, I caught the ball and didn't hit I didn't hit the trigger.
So he was just running.
He's fast as fuck then.
Now Isaiah Bond.
He was gonna run a 4-2, but ran a 4-4.
Who's that? Isaiah Bond? Yeah, that was Isaiah. Yeah, man. I think he reminds me. He has Jamar Chase like vibe sometimes. I know you own that. You want them to do that bad.
I just want them niggas to be. If they gonna do that, then just turn him to Saint. Turn him into Drew Brees then. Or the Bengals get Tyler Warren.
Now that would be a good pick for them, because I feel like that gives them like a balance of like kind of O-line help and passing game help.
Where Tony Rojas at though? Put him in on offense.
Why I gotta do all that?
Cause that nigga went up in there and hit the quarterback before he handed the ball off like prime Luke Kuechly. Then he tried to scoop and score, but he was too slow.
No, I know he was trying to get out of there too.
I don't know any Hispanic Mike linebackers in college that's so I gotta really
You might be surprised, brother. Yeah, the end of this.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The Patriots, I don't care what the Patriots say now. When they both had Gronk and Aaron Hernandez, they was only get rid of Gronk.
Gronk said that too. Hey, he still almost caught that.
The game was trying to give it to him.
You see what I'm saying about the game be showing niggas love?
And he was out of position, all type of shit.
Well, not necessarily out of position. He
out
really.
Of position, but that safety is good for Texas.
Yeah, that's a fact though. Yeah, like I said, the game be showing niggas love. I don't care what nobody say. Like, just cause I,
And you know what's crazy? I didn't even use Luther Bolden.
that's what I'm saying. He not on this team.
Wait, no, then who the fuck is Bolden then?
He, oh shit,
He caught it?
he dropped it.
Yeah, Archman go crazy.
Come on.
He put that shit right up on that nigga. Is he coming back next year?
No. Yes, maybe.
The Penn State running back?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah. Cause I think he would have been talked about in the draft. He had a good season.
Wait, Luther Bolden played for Missouri, huh?
Mhm.
That's the team I want to see what they're talking about. Oh, it says a new update for your PS5. Update and turn off. Okay. It's 2:15. Damn, it's 2:15, Zach.
Come on. You gotta get up at 8.
It's not that. It's fucking. Hold on. Well, yeah, because I'm coming from home, yeah. Because I gotta get up earlier because I'm coming from LA to go all the way to Pasadena instead of going from Hollywood. What the fuck is that? I gotta make sure my lunch is packed.
It's that part. It's the fact that you gotta do that real quick.
You said what?
I said it's the fact that you gotta do that real quick. You ain't just going straight to lay down.
No, definitely not. You ever like go to work and then pack your lunch and you like, damn, I don't want to eat out again. So
Yeah.
let me just starve. High key, just starve.
Yeah, high key to start. Yeah, that should be tough.
It's okay.
You gotta be there. What time you gotta clock in?
At 10.
Okay. So you need to be there at like 9:55, 9:40.
I gotta be in Pasadena by 9:45 exactly. I'm not tripping on man. I have a beautiful weekend slated. I don't have that much money, but you know, because niggas only pay me for 20 hours. But
Okay, if you leave by 8:28, it says it take you 23 minutes, and you gonna get there.
23 minutes.
Yep, it's a Alta. I just put this to Altadena in general though, because it's at from again. It's the time it say at least. It say if you leave at 8.
The company's called Tetra Tech, like the company that has a contract with LA County Public Works. Oh, that was fast.
What?
No, the PlayStation updated real fast.
That's good.
Hey man, I ain't never went to that sushi place. That shit was good, man. And it was perfect because as soon as you sit down, you can just start eating.
I know you ain't gotta wait.
As soon as I sit down, I'm like, let me.
What's your address?
6113 Overhill. I'm about to watch Kim Possible until I go to bed, man. You ever watch that Basquiat movie with fucking? You seen the Basquiat movie?
Mm-mm.
Bro, it has a nigga who played Green Lantern as Basquiat's homie, and it has
The dude from Rebel Ridge.
William Dafoe is like his homie.
Oh, okay.
He said Rebel Ridge, no, not that. Man, where the fuck is the? Oh, there it is. Like, where
No, I haven't seen either one.
Bro, Moana. Okay, well then, never mind. Moana was really good, but Moana 2 was crazy. And at the end of that one, the main villain was like a black man, like with a big black man with a beard.
Okay, if you leave at 8:47, you get there by 9:40. You want to get there 9:30?
Nah, that's cool.
Okay.
9:40 is cool. Because can 9:40 gives you enough leeway, like if traffic starts to pick up while you're on the way. You know how like it say you're gonna be on time, and then you on the way, and then all of a sudden it say, oh, there's more traffic than usual, so it adds another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, bro. I'm about to go, man. I'm tired.
I'm trying to decide if I'm finna stream some more, if I'm finna go to sleep. It's 2 in the morning.
Stream.
Yeah, I just keep playing the game.
I mean, I guess. I feel it, but I'm like, I can't.
Cause I had been asleep when you finally called me. I had been asleep, so I woke up, so I got a little bit of energy. But I might lay back down though. I'm finna eat for a second and lay back down.
Okay, for sure. You about to go in your room?
Maybe I might. I'm probably gonna watch some on TV. I might watch some on TV if I turn this game up though.
Yeah, just watch something. Let your mind relax, man. You over here about to play another game. Eventually, for me, if I can't just play a game in my sleep, like I gotta like.
Well, cause today I went to the library. I wrote some notes for these little articles I'm finna write. Cause I'm finna get back to doing that just to occupy my time while I'm trying to figure out um and get my shit together. Been there, seen the campus and all that. I know that, but again, like it's different. It's public versus private, which y'all got the resources that they invest at Sarah specifically just down to playing football, like and then the kids and everything. Like that's what I'm saying. If your parents can afford for you to go to play football at Sarah, think about it. Like they can afford to feed you every day. They can afford to pay for you. They can afford to send you to a training. What do you mean? Like, I always say this, like, and I genuinely believe this, and this is not me pumping my head up, this is not me yapping or whatever the fuck. Like, I know one, two, Gerald, Stokes, Evan, Adrian, me, Donald, Chris. I know 6 dudes that if they went to Sarah, they would be playing in the NFL, finishing up playing in the NFL right now. And like, and the reason why I say that also, and what I think in saying that is like, Sarah probably would have been even crazier. Like if we had the means, the know, and all of those things, lived on that side of town, the family structure and all that to do that, because they was just that. We just that athletic and talented as just folks from the West Coast. So again, it's like it's out here, man.
Like you know how people be saying, "Oh, Tank Dell is such like an interesting type of receiver." You know
It's
how many Tank Dells I've seen in my life?
yeah. You know how many Tank Dell Southern California got? Okay, look, this is what I'm finna do because I got this new computer too. I'm finna start making actual videos now because my computer got the capacity and the space. So I'm finna start making little, little like them videos when it be like, oh, let's bring up somebody such and such highlights. I'm finna do DeAnthony Thomas and Marquise DeAnthony Thomas, Marquise Lee, George Farmer, they high school highlights because again, like I just seen they was posting DeAnthony highlights from college. Then you go turn on the high school highlights from Crenshaw, and he's doing crazy shit though. I seen a nigga run in the hole with the ball, and it was like literally like 4 defensive linemen around him, Chris, and he turned around like this. The nigga was running and said, and took off and ran 78 yards up the sideline.
Oh, like what I just did with Isaiah Bond.
Yes, but in the backfield. Do you think? Like, do you understand? Like, that's on. And hey, like, this year, let's go to some. Let's expand what we doing too. Like, let's each year keep expanding. Obviously, we can be more consistent as football season goes and through going into the season, right? Even the fact that we do an off season now through the season is good. Even the way we doing it sparingly and stuff now. But let's also go. And I'm gonna bring my camera. I'm gonna bring my little mic and stuff like that. My little small little mic. And let's go to some of these high school games too. Like, let's go to some Sarah games. And make videos and like post a little content. Let's go to some Sarah games. Like let's try and go to LA High game. Well, I mean I know your work schedule is a little weird too, but cause you get off at 7.
This police thing changes. I mean, because I'll do the police thing hopefully. Then you know what's going on? He would what is this again? Okay, I don't know. I went to Sarah's Instagram and see something, and they posted about niggas from Sarah who won a Grammy. Man, I don't care about that shit.
See, that's what I'm saying. Sarah's really USC. Sarah's really USC. I was just talking about this with Keani's sister, like USC versus UCLA and all of the things, and I'm like, I was saying like I think you would at the end of the day, if you really was choosing and we was all going to high school together, I feel like you would choose. We will all end up probably going to UCLA. I feel like you would choose to go to UCLA too because UCLA got a little bit better black history, but that Sarah connection is tough. But
man, I would have probably, as a D lineman looking into it now, man, I don't know, man. I might have went to Colorado. I remember a lot of people, like when Colorado first joined the Pac-12, they was recruiting LA like really hard. That's what remember Paul Richardson? How he went to Colorado and he went crazy.
yeah. But I mean, like, if we look at it on a situation like it's like coming down to it, like top 4 schools is like Ohio State. We both go be 4th, 5th string at Ohio State, 2nd string USC, 2nd string. Rotation USC, rotation UCLA. I feel like you might pick UCLA. We might pick UCLA. Like, come on, man, let's go do something. Let's go. Because again, USC like they got so much going on.
Yeah, they do.
But
Sarah didn't put out their schedule.
But what I will say is you sound like a USC. You sound like the same way USC people be talking about USC, like when how you was like, man, they posted some shit about some Grammy winners. Anybody trying to hear that shit? Where the football shit at? That's how it is at USC versus UCLA. UCLA be like, oh yeah, we have this going on in this person, in this seminar. USC be like, nigga, we just got a new building because of the football stadium. Y'all want to see it?
I don't know, man.
Hopefully USC can get it together, man.
I hope so, man, because I can't take it no more.
I know Florida gonna be back before they are.
I don't know who the quarterback gonna be
your dude.
I didn't realize his grandfather went to USC and played like linebacker or something too.
Okay, so he like a
That's why he
UFC veteran.
transferred in like that, and he just like I feel bad because the quarterback from Boise State, like he let like that was at USC, he just left, and now he got lost in the wind somewhere. He could have been at USC competing for the job.
Yeah, but he was short sighted.
Yeah, that was. I feel bad for him because now he like lost in the sauce. Like, where is he?
Look it up.
I think he's still at Boise.
Is he?
But now it's like he in the same position, but at a lesser school in terms of not in terms of being coached, but in terms of like competition.
He's at Boise though. I didn't know that. I thought he left.
What was his name? Malachi Nelson.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll come back to USC.
Now you gotta go be Jordan Love. Like he finna show the transfer portal work for real. He finna reverse Cam Ward. This shit, damn, he Benjamin Button. He went from being good to ooh.
Malachi Nelson's dad is a pastor.
The thing about El Paso, Texas is like that's damn near like Glory Roads, Texas.
That's like like Friday Night Lights, like
You by the border.
I mean, so at least if he went to like Texas Tech or something, I'd have been like, all right, that's the place where he could land. And people think you think he was calling him a buzz, so.
Who?
Malachi Nelson, but he ain't even played to be called a buzz.
Yeah, I think that's a little weird. Yeah, I don't know about that.
But he was Gatorade Player of the Year in his senior year.
In high school? Yeah, no, he was balling. And he went to Alameda. He went to like Los something out here.
Val Kilmer died.
What? Oh man, shit fucked up out here.